Guys, let me tell you something. A woman cannot respect you if you do this. All right. Now let me. All right. Let me. Okay. I was making sure I was in the right channel because I'm like I can't let women hear this. A woman cannot respect you if you do the following. And the reason why I say she cannot is because even if she wants to, she just can't. She just cannot feel. It's like you. It's like you just you're. It's like you're forcing her to do this. All right. And it's this: being in your feminine, being in your feminine energy. That's what will cause a woman to not respect you. She might still fuck you, right? But she's slowly gonna lose interest and find somebody else. Okay? Yeah, the meetup is still on for tonight, people. I have a meetup tonight in the city, Lower East Side. If anybody wants to, they could put in the information on the live stream and stuff like that. But what's your feminine energy, right? You guys will need to know what your feminine energy is. Feminine energy is a lot is how can I say this? Is feminine energy tries to change, tries to transform, tries to fix. Masculine energy says, if this is not working, I'm not trying to fix this. I'm just replacing it. That's what we're doing. We're not looking to change and fix some shit. We're looking to see if there's any mistakes or any flaws. If there's any flaws, I'm moving on to the next. But when you don't have that, you automatically become afraid that you'll never find somebody else. So when a woman knows that you cannot replace her, she's gonna sense that you're in your feminine. So as a result, when a woman threatens to leave you, you don't have the balls. You don't have the balls to say leave. You don't have the balls to do that, and she knows you don't have the balls to do that. In fact, she'll try to force you to man up so that she can hopefully have some goddamn respect for you, so that this relationship could potentially keep going on. She'll try to disrespect you so that you could potentially stand up for her and that she could hopefully respect you. But no, you don't. You're too afraid to lose her. You're too goddamn afraid. So you turn her off. She gives you chances. A woman will give you a chance to stand up to her by being a bitch, and you'll still end up trying to make her happy. You can't be doing this, man. You can't be doing this. With women, you have to have a short leash. I am sorry. I know they're hard to get for some of you guys. I know that. I know that. I know that. But just have it the knowledge. Have the knowledge that having that belief in your head that you gotta realize that guys who are really masculine and that women are attracted to, the woman is afraid that at any moment he's gonna get mad at her and tell her to leave. But when a woman is not afraid that you're gonna break up with her, when she's not afraid that you'll leave her, come on, man, she don't respect you. She just doesn't respect you, bro. She just doesn't respect you. She just doesn't respect you, right? So, when you see a woman disrespecting you, right? What you gotta realize, or when you see flaws in a woman, you gotta always in your head, you gotta always be trying to find an excuse to almost dump her. I'm not saying to dump her. I'm not saying that. You don't do that, right? You let her go on her own, right? But in your head, you gotta be always looking for red flags. Always be looking for her flaws rather than the good things she has. Because you wanna get your brain used to not just look at the good things that women offer, but also to look through the veneers, to look through the mirage that women present to you, because everything is a mirage. This whole angelic perspective, this whole angelic look that the women are portraying to you are all mirages of your head. Right? So these are the signs that you're in your feminine, right? These are the things that you could do. These are the things that you do that communicates to a woman that you're in your feminine. Again, guys, if you guys want to donate to the channel, hit the donation button hit the super chat buttons, right? We're gonna be doing this for not an hour today, man. It's too much work, man. Too much work. We're gonna be doing 30 minutes and that's that, all right? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, fuck me, man. You guys listening? All right. So, what are the signs that you're in your feminine, right? First sign is that you're reactive. You are afraid in your heart that if you say you are afraid of getting her mad, I've been there. It's a shitty feeling. It's a feeling that has momentum. It's a horrible feeling. It's a horrible feeling. And the only way for you to get out of that cycle is to go through the feeling you're trying to avoid. And that means losing though. You know, but that's the big part. When you literally are afraid that any second they're gonna break up with you, that is a sign that you're in your feminine. When you are afraid at the thought of them leaving you, that is a sign that you're in your feminine, my man. I'm sorry, you're really fucked if you're really thinking that. So that's the thought of them leaving you. You're afraid. You are not willing to let them go. Like if you mentally rehearse letting them go, you cannot envision that. That's another thing. Another thing is that you cannot help but respond fast. It takes a lot of effort for you to take your time to respond. So another sign that you're in your feminine is that you feel the need to respond fast. You feel the need to respond to every text message that she sends, right? That's the second thing. The next thing is let me see. Right, that's one thing. Let me see. The next sign is that you're not on your purpose. You're not focusing. The reason why we say purpose is because when you're on your purpose, that purpose becomes your number one priority. Your career becomes your number one priority. Making money becomes your number one priority. Make that your number one priority, and suddenly women will start chasing because they feel that they're not your number one priority. That's what you gotta let them feel. They gotta feel that they're not your number one priority, right? And that's how it is, man. So once a woman feels like you're, and another thing about your feminine energy, it's how you look at her too. You know, like you gotta look at her like stern, not like this. Like you just look at her like you just admiring her. Like no, snap out of that shit. Well, nigga, wake up. You can't be doing that. Has to be serious. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, for real? Get out of here. No way. Like just like that. From time to time, you smile. Oh, get for real? That's dope. That's dope. You're not like this, like this. Like get the fuck out of here, man. That's some Disney shit, man. Don't give me that bullshit, man. Stand your back up, man. Stand up straight, man. Stop copying women, man. You can't be copying women. Just because you see women doing that shit, don't mean you should do that shit too. You know. All right, people. I'm about to leave it at 10, man. Oh, I gotta leave it at 10 because it's tough on me. I can't make too many of these and stuff like that. So people, let's one donation before I leave, right? One donation before I leave, or at least send some questions, man. At least ask a question, man. You guys are not engaged today, man. You guys not asking questions. Come on, man. I'll answer a question if you guys ask. I'm not doing these if you guys are not participating. If you guys are not asking questions, I mean, I'm not gonna, you know, like you guys gotta ask at least, you know. Let me see. All right, people.